For over 2,000 years, one question has haunted devout Christians. Where is the tomb of Jesus Christ? Was he even buried at all? Theories have swirled for centuries, with some questioning the very foundations of their faith. But what if I told you there's been a recent breakthrough? A discovery that could rewrite history and solidify the location of Jesus' final resting place. Buckle up, because we're about to delve into the mystery of the tomb, separate fact from fiction, and explore the evidence that could change everything. Let's start from the heart of Jerusalem. Within its ancient walls lies a place revered by Christians worldwide, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. It is believed that this very church stands on the spot where Jesus was crucified, buried, and rose from the dead. But the Church of the Holy Sepulchre wasn't always there. The Bible tells us of Golgotha, the place of the skull, outside the city walls of Jerusalem, where the crucifixion took place. Golgotha remained exposed for centuries, a grim reminder of the events that transpired there. Then came a turning point. In the early 4th century, the Roman Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity. His newfound faith ignited a quest to uncover the sacred sites associated with Jesus' life and death. Inspired by his mother Helena, a devout Christian herself, Constantine embarked on a mission that would change the landscape of Jerusalem forever. Word spread that Helena had discovered something extraordinary, the very cross upon which Jesus was crucified. Legends say that this miraculous discovery happened close to the site of the crucifixion at Golgotha. Helena urged her son, the emperor, to build a grand church to enshrine these sacred relics. Constantine, with his vast resources, obliged. He ordered the demolition of a Roman temple that stood atop the place believed to be Jesus' tomb. As the temple was taken apart, something incredible was revealed. Workers digging beneath the demolished temple made a discovery that would shake the Christian world. They had uncovered a tomb, a simple chamber carved into the rock. Could this be the site where Jesus' body was laid to rest? Emperor Constantine believed so. He spared no expense in transforming this place of death and burial into a symbol of Christ's resurrection. The tomb itself was enclosed within a small, ornate structure called the edicule. Around it, a magnificent basilica arose, adorned with rich mosaics and precious stones, befitting its sacred purpose. The area where Golgotha, the place of the skull, once stood, was incorporated into the complex, marked within the church. Pilgrims who traveled from far and wide could now walk, quite literally, in the footsteps of Jesus, from the place of his final agony to the site of his resurrection. Constantine's grand church stood as a testament to the power of faith and empire, drawing countless believers over the centuries. Yet the story of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre was far from peaceful. Throughout history, it witnessed wars, conquests, and devastating destruction. Fires, earthquakes, and the changing tides of power in Jerusalem left their mark on the structure. Despite these trials, the spirit of the place endured. The church was rebuilt, remodeled, and expanded in various styles, reflecting the changing eras and the diverse communities of Christians who shared guardianship of this sacred site. Yet the core question always lingered. Was the Church of the Holy Sepulchre built on the true location of Jesus' tomb? For centuries, the answer lay shrouded in the mists of time, a mystery that would tantalize historians, theologians, and scientists for generations to come. But not anymore. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre stands as a powerful symbol, but legends and tradition can only take us so far. In recent times, science entered the picture. In 2016, the church underwent a major restoration project, a unique opportunity for researchers to peer behind the layers of history. As workers carefully removed the marble slab that had covered the tomb's burial bed for centuries, something remarkable was discovered: ancient mortar, remnants of the past hidden beneath the surface. This mortar was far more than simple building material. It held clues that could unlock the secrets of the tomb. Scientists employed cutting-edge techniques like radiocarbon dating and optically stimulated luminescence to analyze these mortar samples. These methods revealed a timeline stretching across centuries, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the tomb's complex history. The results were astonishing. Researchers confirmed that a layer of mortar dated back to around 345 AD. This places it squarely within the era of Emperor Constantine's original construction, offering scientific support for the belief that the church built on this site may indeed preserve the tomb of Jesus. But the discoveries didn't end there. Further analysis of the mortar revealed traces of restorations carried out in the 11th and 16th centuries. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre was not just a snapshot in time. It evolved, echoing the changing world around it. With each scientific revelation, a clearer picture emerges. The mortar acts like a historical fingerprint, confirming the site's significance across generations and adding weight to the centuries-old belief that this might be the very place where Jesus Christ was laid to rest. While the scientific discoveries at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre were groundbreaking, other possibilities remain. Over the years, various locations in and around Jerusalem have been put forward as the potential burial place of Jesus. One controversial site is the Talpiot tomb, discovered in 1980 south of Jerusalem's Old City. Inside, archaeologists found several ossuaries, stone boxes used to hold human remains. What sparked intense debate were the inscriptions on some of these boxes, including names like Jesus, son of Joseph, and Mariamine, a variation of Mary that some associate with Mary Magdalene. Proponents of the Talpiot tomb argue that the clustering of these biblical names suggests they might belong to Jesus and his family. Could this be where Jesus was buried? However, many archaeologists remain highly skeptical. They point out that names like Jesus, Joseph, and Mary were incredibly common during the 1st century AD. Finding them together in a tomb doesn't necessarily prove a connection to the biblical figures. Another popular alternative is the Garden Tomb, a peaceful site located outside Jerusalem's city walls. With its beautiful garden setting, it holds a visual appeal for many visitors. However, its identification as Jesus' tomb rests on unreliable methods dating back to the 19th century. Archaeological evidence overwhelmingly indicates the Garden Tomb's architectural style aligns with tombs from the Iron Age, centuries before the time of Jesus. Its serene atmosphere might evoke a sense of the sacred, but historically, it doesn't match the descriptions found in biblical texts. Other proposed sites include the Tomb of the Shroud, associated with Joseph of Arimathea, and locations connected to Jesus' mother Mary and other close figures. But these sites also lack the convincing archaeological evidence to link them definitively to Jesus' burial. The search for the true burial place of Jesus Christ is an ongoing one. Despite incredible scientific advancements, one crucial element remains missing from the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. There are no bodily remains. This leaves open a sliver of uncertainty, even with the compelling scientific evidence. Perhaps the exact location of Jesus' tomb will forever remain a mystery, known only to those who witnessed the events centuries ago. Yet the power of this place, whether built upon the true tomb or not, is undeniable. Ultimately, the quest to solve the mystery of Jesus' tomb becomes a personal one. Does the discovery of ancient mortar strengthen your belief in this location? Does the lack of physical remains create doubt? Or does the search itself, this blend of science and enduring faith, make the story even more compelling? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Click here to learn how a 2,300-year-old Bible was found but banned in Christianity and Judaism. And if you found this exploration into history and mystery captivating, please like, share, and subscribe for more journeys through time.